Go live. Go live. There we go. We're going live. We're going live. Going live. Going live. Going live. Going live. Going live. We're live. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We're live across YouTube and live across the world. It's GavsWeatherVids for a Sunday evening. Thank you so much, everybody. We're at 34 concurrent viewers with 10 likes on the live. Unbelievable. I think it's going to be another pretty big live. Lots of interest out there at the moment in terms of what's going on with the weather. Not only, in terms of winter update, but in terms of a 10 to 14 day time frame. Are we going to get some snow in the coming week? Some of the mods are playing around with that, and so we're going to cover all of that. So it's going to be an epic Sunday live stream. The first part of the stream, I'm going to go through the live chat. I'll be taking some questions. We are asking for 3 questions per user, per person. At the moment on the live streams, a maximum of 3 questions. Due to the fact that the live streams are so busy, the live chat is so fast at the moment, so busy, to help me get through the live chat. Go through the live chat as quickly as I can, so we can get on with the data at around 6:30, and the live doesn't run too long. So, but I will go through the live chat, so if people could just post a maximum of 3 questions, that'd be absolutely incredible. I'm going to go through live chat for the first part of the stream, then the second half of the stream. That's when we're going to look at data. So we'll do a 10 to 14 day. We'll do everything that we do in a regular 10 to 14 day. The difference is we're going to be doing it live rather than as a video, but people will be able to watch it back on demand after the live stream as a video, of course. And we'll go through the long range as well. We're going to go through CFSB2 and Copernicus suite of models. So it's going to be epic. And I should get on with that for you, all of that for you in a second. Remember to say thanks to our lovely moderators for moderating on the live stream. I've got Paul James with us at the moment. James 98 and SB should be along a little bit later on as well. So everybody say thank you so much to our amazing and incredible, as always, unbelievably wonderful moderators. That would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to our moderator. Paul had a birthday recently. Hope you had a lovely birthday, Paul. Richard's birthday next Saturday. So we'll be saying happy birthday to Rich, I'm sure, in a future live stream. Right, okay, so we're at 57 concurrent viewers with 17 likes on stream. If everybody could smash that like button to let YouTube know and join the live chat, be amazing. Thanks so much, everybody, doing that. Hello to Ruben's radio interviews. Good evening to Ruben, my radio interviewer. Wasn't you, Ruben? Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. P. Millie at GavsWeatherVids, looking very smart. Thank you so much, P. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. No, I've just got a regular jumper on, and I've got my pink shirt on, but a little bit too cold to sit here in my towels. Just in a shirt now. It's been a pretty cold, raw day today, hasn't it? And the fog's descending now. I wasn't expecting that, actually, but I had a look outside about an hour ago, and we got fog coming down here in rural Northamptonshire. Now, before I go through live chat, we'll be back in a second. Just going to give a little plug for our Xmas merch. So if anybody wants some Xmas merch, that's our GavsWeatherVids Xmas mug. We have also got a coaster to go with that. Got an Xmas coaster. Xmas because we've changed the rain coming out of the clouds for snowflakes, so make it a little bit more seasonable. And we've also got a Christmas decoration as well, and do it Christmas decoration. You have Gav on your Christmas tree, everybody. You have Gav in your stocking. I think these would make very nice stocking fillers, I have to say. So you have Gav in your stocking. If you want, you don't have to, but if you want to have Gav in your stocking even, then that's how you do that. So all you need to do to get one of those is to send £15 to the GavsWeatherVids PayPal account. And so I shall link that right now. Here we go. We're going to link that. There we go. There's the GavsWeatherVids PayPal account. So all you need to do, send £15 Tuber PayPal account, put a little note in saying it's for merch, and we'll make sure that you receive both. We've started a couple of them so far. The first 10 are guaranteed delivery before Christmas, so that's all you need to do, everybody. That is all you're going to need to do to get a little bit of GavsWeatherVids merch for Christmas. There's actually going to be a competition as well, a giveaway. More about that on, through the week, and particularly Wednesday's live stream. I'll tell you all about that on Wednesday's live stream. Mark Nish, I know how about a stocking with a photo of Gavin on it. Nobody would want my ugly mug. I don't think, Mark. I'm sure they wouldn't. The amazing Mark tonight. Hello, I haven't seen you for ages, my friend. Thanks so much for being here. At GavsWeatherVids, what do you think prospects for snow up in Wirral on Thursday? I reckon you might be struggling. I'm not sure you're going to get that far north, actually. But I think it's gradually being trended further and further southwards, if anything. So you might be struggling to get it that far north. But we will go through the data in around 25 minutes, my friend. We'll go through the data and have a look. We're at 67 concurrent viewers with 20 likes on stream. If you smash that like button to let YouTube know you're enjoying the live stream, it'd be amazing. Thanks so much for doing that. Laura Johnson, no sign of fog here. It's really misty here in the towers, Laura. Thank you so much for being here. Right, I'm just going to go through the live chat then. So let's do that for you. And I'll be shouting you out along the way, taking questions too. And so we'll right, so first person in with us tonight was Shiram. Good evening to Shiram. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, my friend. Thank you so much, Shiram. Shiram saying, hello, Gavin. Can you explain what an AMO and PDO are? As we have a cold PDO with a pneumonia, which is very strange. Yeah, so they are interdecadal, really warming and cooling cycles within the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean. So the cold PDO, or the PDO, moves in blocks, generally of about 25, 30 years, something like that. At the moment, I think we're in the cold phase of the PDO and have been since the early 2000s, really. Yes, we've got a cold PDO, but normally when you have an ENSO event, be it, so if you have an La Nina, you will often have a cold PDO. If you have an El Nino, you'll often have a warm PDO, and it's quite unusual, as we explained in today's video, to get a cold PDO with an El Nino, especially quite a strongish El Nino, such as we've got at the moment. The Atlantic's the same, so that's the Atlantic multi-decadal oscillation. Again, it's a cyclical warming and cooling of the Atlantic Ocean. We went into the warm phase of the AMO around 1995, so we should be going cold any time, about 2025, but it's absolutely no sign. A few years ago, well, you remember the cold blob around 2015, that sort of time frame, it looked like the cold AMO was beginning to start getting going then, but since then we have swung very much warmer again, and we're as warm at the moment as we have been throughout the entire warm AMO period. So quite when the cold AMO going to start, very uncertain at the moment. There's definitely not much sign of it. So I hope that explains that, Sharon. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello to P. Midi. Good evening to P. Thank you so much for being on the live tonight. Sharon said, also Gavin, what is causing strange STs in the Pacific? I'm unsure, my friend. I'm unsure what's causing that at the moment. It could just be one of those things, I don't know. But all you can do is work with what you've got to work with, if you see what I mean. And that's what we've got this year. Hello to Chris Stewart. Good evening, Chris. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight, Chris. And hello to Matthew Orchard as well. Good evening, Gavin. Epic 13th winter update. I think there could be a big swing back to come before next week's forecast. Let's hope it doesn't break the swinger. You'll see how the swingometer is shaping up after all the winter updates and all seasonal routes and the annual forecast. You will see it at the beginning of the winter forecast. You'll find out how it's looking, and then you'll find out whether GavsWeatherVids forecast is agreeing with the swingo. Chris Stewart, hello Gavin. The 13th update was the most epic winter update ever. Thank you so much, my friend. It was a long one, 1 hour and 16 minutes. What did we think about it, everyone? Long, wasn't it? So I was a bit tired by the end of it. I think you can, if you watch it right to the end, you can tell that I'm getting a bit tired by the time I get to the final sort of 10, 20 minutes or so. I start making a few little mistakes, but you know, there we go. These things happen, and I think overall it went well. I think overall it was amazing winter update. The feedback, you know, I've had a look at the comments. The feedback is certainly very, very nice about it anyway. So thank you so much, everybody. And I'd say we're at the end of the journey now with the winter update. So all that's left to do is to release a forecast next week, of course. And I'll have all the info about timings. Or if we've been premiered, I'll have all the info about timings of that later on in the week. So watch out on the community page and whatnot. Right, hello to P Billy. Lots of double blocking, NEO going negative. It is definitely, my friend. It certainly seems to be, doesn't it? Sure, hello Gavin. Looks like it's definitely game on for winter now. It does, yeah, I think so. Certainly for the next week to 10 days anyway. Mark, hello to Mark. Good evening to you, my friend. Evening, Gavin. Really glad you brought up the winter of 1946, 1947. You did do a historic video on it, but it was years ago when you said you weren't as good and you could put more in detail into it today. Actually, well, when I did the historic video for 1946, 1947, that stratospheric data was not available then. That's only just appeared in the last, I don't know, probably the last month or two. That stratospheric reanalysis from Metrocella. Oh, SB! SB's here. Hello to SB Westby. Good evening, SB. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Hello to Alpha SB Paul James as well. Thanks so much for our lovely moderators. Yeah, that information wasn't available then, Mark, when I did the historic video, so I would not have been able to include. I don't know how they've done that, because historically, I think we didn't start measuring stratospheric temperatures. I'm sure somebody will correct me, but I don't think we started measuring stratospheric temperatures from about 1952. I think the first SSW that was observed was around March 1952, I think, or February 1952. So I don't know how they've done that. You know, I don't know how they've done it. Obviously, they've used a computer model to generate those charts, and it's amazing. It's amazing what they can do with these reanalysis charts. But I thought it'd be a very interesting little tangent to go down, just to show everybody that, you know, it's not really that relevant actually for the winter forecast, to be honest. But I thought it would be a nice little tangent and something a bit different as we're doing the final update. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. If you haven't seen it yet, it's in like the last section when looking at stratospheric data. So it's in the last 20 minutes or so. We go through the SSW that occurred before the winter kicked off in 1947. Hello to Chris A. Good evening to Chris A. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight, Chris. Hello to Kyle Baker. Good evening to you, Kyle. Thank you so much for being here. Mark is saying, Gavin, you said about a sudden stratospheric warming with a Canadian one. If we're not going to reverse, you said 1962, for example, that was the daddy of cold winters. That was caused more by a disconnect. So what happened in 1962 is very unusual. There was a Canadian warming of the stratosphere over Canada in, no, that's why it's Canadian warming, in November of 1962. It happened lower down, it happened at 30 HPA. It's something that you get with Canadian warmings. They tend to be lower down at the 30 HPA level. So it might have reversed the zone of wind at 30 HPA, but it wouldn't have done it at 10 HPA. There was been another SSW, however, that occurred in January of 1963, and that was much more, you know, much more typical SSW. So that was a very, very different winter, as you'd expect, given that it is the daddy of cold winters with two SSWs going on. Right, okay. Shouldn't I've got final thoughts. Without letting cat out of bag, I don't know. I don't know, Sheeram. I can't really say. Yes, I have. But I can't really say what without letting the cats out of the bag. But let's just say I have kind of moved from where I was in the earlier part of the updates. You'll know that in the earlier part of the updates, I was thinking very strongly towards a milder than average winter. I have moved on that, but how much I've moved by, you'll find out when we release the winter forecast. Right, that's the Orchard. I don't think the Atlantic likes cold weather. It must be friends with CFS. Lol, I suspect so. Mark said it may be nice face of snow, but it's still going to be cold. No one can say it won't be cold, because it most certainly will be. It's true. Yeah, we're going to have a cold week to come, my friend. Oh, okay. Kyle is saying, who here thinks we get a cold winter? I can't let cats out of the bag. I can't let the cats out of the bag, Kyle. She was asking me about the December 1990 survey. Yes, I do remember that. Okay, Laura, good evening, Gav. Everyone, excellent final winter update. Looking forward to the final swing and winter forecast next week. Winter forecast next Sunday, everybody. We're at 77 concurrent viewers with 31 likes on stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Please smash that like button and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. She was noting that 68, 69 came up a lot. You'll find out which of the leading years when we do a forecast, go to a spreadsheet next year. I think 68, 69 has shown up quite a lot, actually, this season. So I would imagine that will be one of the leading years, most probably. Hello to Fizz Kings. Good evening to Fizz Demon. Thank you so much to Fizz for being on the live stream tonight. Right, hello to Daniel Bradley. Good evening, Daniel. Thank you so much, my friend. I've got Muncie. Muncie Pio is here too. Good evening to Muncie Pio. I'm going to start screen capturing right at 6:30, by the way, because I've got a lot to show you, everybody, on this live stream. We've got a lot to get in. Got a lot to see. So I'll start capturing as near to 6:30 as I can tonight. Right, okay, and by the way, I haven't mentioned it, but we will, of course, have the night Christmas update coming up straight after the live stream. So as soon as the live stream ends, the 8th Christmas update will be released, and the night Christmas update, I should say, will be released, so that's going to be absolutely epic, absolutely epic. So hang around, channel, if you want to see the night Christmas update. Delayed from when was it? Was it supposed to be Thursday, Wednesday? I don't know. I'm losing track with my days, but we had to push it back because of all of the interesting cold charts that we've been seeing lately. But it is coming up, the night update coming up after this live stream. Right, okay, now where I'm in the live chat, Kyle Baker saying, hey Gav, hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Right, okay, Mark is sticking to what I'm going to say, just 3 questions. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, very to have a maximum of 3 questions. It just makes it easier for me to get through the live chat. While it is very busy at the moment, there's a lot of interest, having big live streams at the moment. We're already at 80 concurrent. We haven't started screen capturing yet. So that's how to get me through the live chat a little bit more quickly, and we can run the live stream, you know, we can run the live stream to time, or more or less time. I'll probably run over a bit, but hopefully we won't go like 15, 20 minutes we have been doing over. Right, okay, P. Willie was telling me to get, and I did, didn't I? No, to Paul James, thank you so much, my friend, for being here. To Monty Pio. Good evening, Monty. Matthew is watching on 3 devices tonight, Gav. That's gracious me. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Kyle, Gav, I've been watching on my TV now. All enjoy the stream all. Thank you so much, Kyle, for being here. I hope you enjoy my live stream, my friend. Hello to Anne Smith. Good evening, Anne. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to Guy Morley. Hi, Guy. Hi, Edward. Hi, Gav. Hope you're well, my friend. Thank you so much, Guy. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you so much for being here. We've got Daniel Bradley in with us tonight as well. Great winter update, Gav. That was a true epic. Looks very interesting winter coming. It certainly does, doesn't it? We shall see. I don't want to let any cats out of the bag, though. Hello to Steffi. Good evening to Steffi Adcock. Thank you so much, Steffi. Being on live, she's telling sure that the AMO stands for Atlantic Multi-Decadal Oscillation. It's true, Steph. It does. Hello to Hayley Seymour. Thank you so much, Hayley, for being on our live stream tonight. Fish King saying me that he was the 10th like on the live stream. We're now at 35 likes. So you could smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know you enjoy the live stream. It'd be incredible. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that for us. Thank you so much. And to Luke Bowers. Good evening, Gavin, all from a very foggy southwest hilltop. Some interesting chart data popped up today. Certainly did, my friend. And we'll have a look at some of that a little bit later on. I've had a bit of a little sneaky look myself at the early ones. I don't know what the trials then is showing, though, but I did look at some of the earlier runs. And all looking quite interesting, isn't it? Jason Sharrow, hello to you, my friend. Evening, Gav. Can you give us some story from the West Midlands? I'll try my best, my friend. P-Mini is asking if we're going to get Snow Watch soon. I think we might do, yes, Snow Watch soon. Hello to Paul David. I wouldn't be surprised if we're doing Snow Watch maybe tomorrow. But let's keep the cat simple man for now. It might be tomorrow, it might be Tuesday, but I think we'll have a Snow Watch soon. We're at 88 concurrent viewers, 42 likes on stream. Again, please smash like button, everybody. Let YouTube know you enjoy watching. It's incredible. Thank you so much for doing that. Paul David Gibbertas. Wonder if I'll be busy next week gritting. I think you might be. I think you will be, actually. It's going to be quite a cold week. Even if the snow doesn't really come that much, there will be quite a lot of frost and ice about, I think. Coach Kevin Hernandez blog. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. And also, hello to Dave Mack. Hello to Dave Mack. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Dave. Haley's going to watch the stream back later. That's no problem. You watch it back on demand, Haley. Thank you so much for dropping in. Kevin Hernandez blog saying, at GavsWeatherVids, hey Gav, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you so much for being here, Kevin. I hope you're good too. We're at 90 concurrent viewers now. I reckon this stream's going over 100 concurrent. Maybe before we start screen capturing, but certainly when we are screen capturing, it's going to go over 100 concurrent. So it's going to be another massive live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Hello to Austin's Weather Obsessed. Good evening, Austin. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. And hello to Andy. Good evening, Gavin. Looking forward to the live stream. Thank you so much, Andy, for being here. Hope you enjoy the stream, my friend. Hello to Michael McLeod, saying Misty, where he is. And hello to, I don't know how to pronounce the second name, but hello to Adrian. Good evening to Adrian. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to James Bacon. Hey, Gab, my guest for this winter is that after this cold event, mild and settled will dominate for most part of winter and early January cold wintry event, second half, later winter, before spring. Sounds like an up and down winter you're expecting there, James. Sounds epic, my friend. Hello to Ella. Good evening to Ella. Thank you so much for being here. We've got Snowflake here as well. Good evening to Snowflake. Hello to Alpha SB, my gamer partner. Hello to SB. Thank you so much for being here. SB moderating with Mark. Hello to Lisa. Hello to lovely Lisa. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight, Lisa. Hope you're doing okay. Saying even all a chilly one tonight. It's been cold today, hasn't it? Cold and raw. Thank you so much for being here, Lisa. Hello to Callum Potter. Good evening, Callum. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Callum. Thank you so much for being here. Right, okay. Let's come down. Hello to TBOS from best of Sweden. It's here. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Daniel Bradley saying, Gav, I'm already not going to work on Thursday because of snow. I hope. Nice try, Daniel. Let's wait a few more days. I hope it works out. You have a day off, though. Hello to TBOS. Thank you so much for the best of Sweden being on the live stream tonight. Okay, come down. Let's have a look. Oh, my lovely friend Jack Lowe is here. Hi, Gav. That was an awesome winter update. Thanks, my friend. Thursday could be interesting. Looks like it, doesn't it, Jack? I'm so pleased that you enjoyed the winter update tonight, Jack. I'm so pleased you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Are you doing okay, Jack? Hope you're all right, my friend. Right, okay. Where am I? Right, Jack just pulled down to the bottom. It was Jack, wasn't it? Jack Lowe. Where are you, Jack? Where are you? Where is Jack? There we go. Right, I'm back in position. We're screen capturing in around 5 minutes, everybody. Around 5-10 minutes, something like that. I want to do it close to 6:30 if possible. We've got a lot to show you. We've just hit 100 concurrent viewers with 46 likes on stream. Just smash the like button and let YouTube know you enjoy this live stream. It'd be incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that for us. Thank you so much. DBOS, even Gavin at GavsWeatherVids. Do you personally think that the negative LEO in December will bring cold block patterns in January and February? Yeah, that was an interesting one, wasn't it? That connection between having a negative LEO in December and it getting more negative in January and February. I've never heard of that one, but I think it only works if it's an LEO. So, for example, it does include 2010. So 2010, of course, would have had a negative LEO in December, and then, of course, it went positive in excuse me, went positive in February. It's mild Atlantic in February in 2011. So it doesn't work, just with negative December NAO, it has to be combined with El Nino. But if you've got an El Nino and you get a negative NAO in December, then the evidence did look quite striking there, didn't it? No, Shryan picked that one out, and I was quite surprised by that. Thank you so much for the channel membership gift from Josh Seymour. Thank you so much, Josh, for your gift. Amazing, and congratulations to Suit. Suit has got 1 month's channel membership for GavsWeatherVids for free, courtesy of Josh Seymour. Well done, Sue. Well done, my friend. We'll see you on the channel member stream probably on Friday, maybe, Sue. So that's incredible. Thank you so much, Josh. You're very kind and generous. Thank you so much for doing that, my friend. Right, okay. Now where am I in live chat? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Before I go, I should go up, I go down, I go up, I go down in my live streams. So where did I get to? We're hovering around 100 concurrent viewers, by the way, so it's a massive live stream, epic live stream again. Thank you so much. Carol saying things could get interesting next week from Thursday. Looks like it, doesn't it? Steffi saying it could be extrapolation of data at GavsWeatherVids. Some research they've done. Oh, that's with the SSW. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, well, it's got to be, hasn't it? They've got to have some sort of basis for it, and then they punch that into a computer, I would have thought, and that's how they've done it. That's how they've done it. So it's amazing, isn't it, how they can do these reanalysis charts when there are so little, not just observable data, but like satellite data and that. It's amazing how they do it, isn't it? Mark saying, Gavin, could this cold spell having be a possible teaser of what happens what could be to come? Oh, I better get into some teaser thing again, and I'll get myself into trouble. But, well, I guess like the negative NAO thing in December, probably in a roundabout way saying that those Decembers are teasers for the rest of the winter, maybe. But I won't say any more because I'll get myself into trouble. Right, okay, TVOS, today's winter update down shows some data that suggests a negative NAO in December combined with El Nino can lead to a negative NAO later in winter as well. Yeah, the idea of it was that if you get a negative NAO with El Nino in December, it is likely, not guaranteed, but never guaranteed, but it's likely to go even more negative in January, later on in the winter. Hello to Paul Miller, good to you. Hope it's possible milder weather in the second week of December doesn't happen. We'll have a look at the data in a moment. Thank you so much, Paul, for being here tonight. Jack, you say very difficult to forecast the winter period this time around. It always is, Jack, it always is. I suspect we might get an SSW, but that could also bomb interesting times. I think we're at an increased risk of an SSW. I think the strat is already, not inside winter, but there are already signs that the PB being put under some pressure already, I think. So I think we are going to get an SSW this winter. The question is, when will it happen, though? So if it happens late, it'll have more of an effect on spring, as last year's SSW did, of course. Right, okay, that's all that comes down. Hello to Katrine. Hello to Katrine Bateso. Thank you so much, Katrine, for being on our live stream tonight. Hello to Darren Maroney. Good evening to you, Darren. Hello to MF. Thank you so much for being here. Darth Vader has arrived. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, being on the live stream tonight. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Darth. How is it up there in Sweden? I bet it's cold now, isn't it? Let us know, Darth. Right, P-Millie, Metro, long range to 25th December. Milder, but don't rule out cold spells. We're at increased risk, I think. Hello to Chris Clifford. Evening at GavsWeatherVids. It's looking very interesting. December coming up with lots of wintry potential. It does, doesn't it? Certainly the first half of it. Anyway, we're about to take that, but first half is looking interesting. Hello to AM. Thank you so much, AM, for being on live stream tonight. And also, hello to Josh Seymour. Thanks so much for your gift. Hello to Kirk Fawn. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Chris Stewart saying was in Manchester last night and it was cold in the towers as well last night, Chris. It definitely was. Right, okay, host James 098 got the full moderator set in with us. Host James 098, Paul James and SB. Thank you so much to our lovely, lovely moderators for being on the live stream tonight, everybody. Right, okay, hello to self-improvement. Gav, what do you think of Andrew Tate? I am better say, I don't think. I am better say, not much, let's put it that way. Hello to Chris Clark. Hi, Gab, very interesting charts. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to the Greek bus driver. Hello from Slovenia. Expect snow in the coming week. Is that for here or for there? I think that's for there. I think the Greek bus driver is telling us that he's telling us that we can expect snow. He's going to be expecting snow in Slovenia in the coming week. I think most parts of Europe are going to get snow. Actually, most parts of Europe, I think, are going to be getting snow in the next week or so. Okay, so hello to Austin Web Obsessed. Thank you so much, Austin, being on the live stream tonight. P Mini had to boost heating today. I have a bottom live chat by the way, everybody. So if you want to give me a thumbs up promotion or wave emotion if I miss you out, give you a shout out, then please do that. And I'll give you a shout out, go screen capture any moment. Hello to Chris Clifford. It is currently raining here in Norfolk. Bit breezy. It's what you call mizzle at GavsWeatherVids. It's very misty and murky, isn't it? Very misty and murky. Right, okay, we're going to start screen capturing for you now. So it's been an epic live stream so far. Thank you so much, everyone. We've got a lot to get through. Now, let's just get rid of that. Got a lot to get through. Though, been epic. I hope you enjoyed the live stream that we've done so far. And we're going to bring you our 10 to 14 day imminently. So I'm going to turn off the image and I'll be turning off the webcam as well. There we go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We display capturing on this Sunday evening live stream. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everybody, for an epic live stream so far. Hello to Lee Stevens. Sorry, Lee. I hadn't seen you in the live chat, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Lee Stevens for being here. Shoot. Over to you, my friend. Mark saying, well done, Gavin. It's 6:30. I'm on time tonight, haven't I? I'm on time. Just spam the like button, folks. The like button. Thank you so much. Yeah, please smash that like button, everyone. Hello to James Milton. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much to James for being on the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Right, I tell you what, everybody, 104 concurrent viewers with 63 likes on the stream. If you could smash the like button, as I've been saying, to let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream, that would be incredible. And thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Okay, let's start having a look then. So we're going to have a look at the centering temperature. The CT is currently sitting at 8.4. That is 1.9 degrees above the 61 to 1990 average. That is provisional to yesterday, to the 25th of November. It's starting to come down. Everybody's been wondering, when's that going to come down? And there it is. It's it's starting to come down. So I reckon that's going to drop into the 7s by month's end. That'll be going down into the 7s, I think, by the time we get through to the end of the month. These are the GFS upper air temperature and precipitation on samples for the next couple of weeks. Red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham. So we're starting off a little bit above average at the moment. You're going to find the upper air temperatures coming down to below average though in the next 24 hours or so. And then quite an extended cold period is looking likely as we're going through the first week of December. Beyond that, we find the upper air temperature begin to lift back up a little bit, and it looks like we've got a bit of a warming trend occurring there through to the second week of December. So cold in the first week, milder in the second week. Precipitation-wise, there's going to be quite a lot of unsettled weather as well. So we're starting off with some wet weather in the next 24 hours. Then it's going to go drier through the middle part of the week. More wet weather, precipitation, I should say, probably coming in at the in the last stages of the coming week. Some of that might be snow. Have a look at snow road in a moment. Then going drier beyond that into next weekend. Then looking quite unsettling into the second week of December as the upper air temperature starts to lift up. It will also start a little bit more unsettled then as well. So cold in the first week of December, milder in the second week of the month. Snow row is looking like this. So looks pretty good for Birmingham, doesn't it? With some rather large snow spikes showing up there around the 30th of November to the 1st of December. It's unbelievable, isn't it? We're at 121 concurrent viewers now. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for getting us to 121 concurrent viewers. Absolutely massive live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Beyond that, it goes somewhat drier. Well, the risk of snow reduces, I suppose, as we go further on through the first week of December. Temperature anomalies for the 26th of November, 4th of December, coming out colder than average, not just for the UK, but through most parts of Europe, especially across northern Europe. And precipitation anomalies from the 26th of November, 4th of December, they are coming out drier than average to the north and west, and wetter than average for more eastern regions. The latest wind blow map from earthnullschool.net. I tell you what, I should go back to Snow Road, have a look at the 12s there. No, not quite as epic for the 12Z, actually. Not quite as epic for the 12Z with Snow Road compared to the 6Z. But still plenty of snow spikes there. And that big spike, of course, going up a scale when we get through the 6th of December. That's looking really epic as well, isn't it? Right, temperature anomalies for the 26th of November, 4th of December. They're coming out colder than average. Precipitation anomalies, 26th of November, 4th of December. Dry than average in the north and west, a little bit wetter than average for more eastern regions. The latest wind blow map from earthnullschool.net showed that we've got a trough of low pressure coming off the Atlantic today. The position just to the west of Scotland, heading in from the west, and so that will be bringing further rain in with it tonight, tomorrow, back clear out of the way, and as it does so, we'll open the door to those northeasterly winds. Right, let's start going through the chart data then. So at 72 hours, we're unable to harbour this time. The latest UK bet Euro run is looking for midday on, no, where are we about? No, that's wrong. So hang on, that's wrong. That's Friday's run. So I tell you what we can do with that. We can go to the weather outlook. I've got two up. We'll have a look at UK Met Euro run at the weather outlook. Good job I noticed that, wasn't it? Good job I noticed that. Okay, UK Met Global. No, we don't want that one. We want, which one do we want? We want that one. Right, okay. Good job I noticed that, wasn't it? 72 hours. This is a big day Wednesday. That's better. With a trough of low pressure to our east and south, blocking away to the north of the west as well. Low pressure pushes up from the south, brings precipitation up the east side of the country as we get through into Saturday, Friday into Saturday. Now that could bring some risk of some snow into more southern and eastern parts of the country with it, and then that clears out of the way. Got another low to the southwest. Looks like that one could be pushing up into the cold air as well. So on the face of it, the UK Met Euro run is potentially looking quite cold and wintry there. Again, we're at 123 in current years. Thank you so much, everybody. That is unbelievable live stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the UK Met Euro run is actually looking quite cold and potentially somewhat wintry. It's looking quite cold and somewhat wintry for the second half of the week. Right, that's that one done. And let's go through to Icon now. Have a look at the Icon 12Z. Unbelievable live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Right, this is how Icon is looking, with low pressure again sitting over and to the east country on Wednesday. That gets out of the way as we go through into the second half of the week. So, yeah, we've got like low pressure down to our south there, high pressure blocking up to the north. So winds coming in from a cold north and northeasterly direction. And then more low pressure starts heading our way as we head through the weekend into the beginning of next week. This area of low pressure will start pushing up from the south, bringing spells of potentially rain, possibly snow in with it as well. All looking very blocked there, really, isn't it? Lots of northern blocking in evidence, but we see there from the icon run, and snow possibilities. But snow event for Thursday is this area of low pressure, which looks like it's more away over northern France, actually. That's something that happens with these blocking patches. You do often find that the lows tend to get pushed further away from us to the south with time, a lot of the time. But GFS 12Z, again, looks like this. So once more, low pressure sitting over to the east of the country right now. We're going to get the low pressure coming up from the south, though. Again, this low being trended southwards with GFS as well. So the lows across northern parts of France, we bring in those strong east or northeasterly winds there. Could be some snow across more southern and eastern parts of the country. Have a look at that in a moment. Then that gets out of the way. Get a little bit of a transient ridge building into the weekend. Mostly dry and cold over the weekend. And then on into next week, we've got more low pressure out to the north and west. And this time we start bringing milder air from the southwest. So there's the breakdown of the cold weather. We start turning milder with southwesterly winds, low pressure coming in from off the Atlantic and whatnot. We turn mild, wet and windy then through the second week of December. Big change as the block is pushed away. Is that right? Is it breaking down the block too quickly? What do we think, everybody? Is that breaking down the block too quickly, or is that about right? I wonder. Let's have a look at the snow possibilities with that GFS run. So if we go here and go to UK and go to precipitation type, this is the snow potential over the next few days. So initially Tuesday, snow shower particularly for more northern and northeastern parts of Scotland, and then we go on into Thursday, and look at that low pressure down to the southwest, heavy rain down to the far south, but turn to snow through Wales and into parts of the Midlands. Big snow event there through Wales and the Midlands through the course of Thursday afternoon. The snow is perhaps pulling a little bit further south to the southeastwards into Friday as well, and then plenty of wintry showers, plenty of snow showers packing in to the to eastern parts of the country, turning mostly dry over the weekend before more rain starts to arrive by the beginning of next week, possibly a little bit of wind chest in with that, and then through next week you start bringing up those southwest winds, and so all precipitation turns back to rain. There's no marginality about that at all, just lots of wet weather coming in from off the Atlantic. Let's have a look, shall we, at ICOM. See how that's doing. This is another high-res model from the Weather Outlook. So again, precipitation type go here. And lots of wet weather over the next 24 hours or so. Then we've got wintry showers going on through the middle part of the week into the end of the week. So there is a snow event being signalled there by the high-res ICOM model, taking us from Thursday into Friday across central and southern parts of the country. That's trending southwards from where it was last night, so particularly affecting the Midlands to South Wales and southwestern parts of England as well there. Rain further east in the milder sector with that area of low pressure. It's all to play for, everybody, this snow event. All to play for. Let's go to UK Met Global, or UK Met, UK Met Global UK, isn't it? UK Met Up is Global UK. Right, precipitation type with that. Looking like this. Remember, looking for Thursday. So on Thursday, yes, there's a snow event on the UK Met as well. Thursday into Friday. This time it's further eastwards though, through southern parts of the country into the East Midlands and East Anglia. And then we're back to drier conditions by the time you get through into the weekend. So lots to play for. Lots and lots to play for there with that snow event on Thursday. It looks like next week GFS want to turn things milder. Let's have a look at the GEM though. So this time the GEM, we're talking Wednesday again, that low pressure to our south and southwest. That pushes northwards again, could bring some snow there into Thursday across more southern parts of the country. We've got to firm up on that. Expect snow watch soon. Beyond that, we're going to dry, colder northerly winds as we get through into the weekend, with another low coming in from off the Atlantic. That's further north, bringing perhaps snow to northern areas that time, with rain further south, back to northerly winds again in its wake. And then we finish up looking like that as we get toward day 10. Looks like we've started to get back to rather more of a westerly flow. The ECMWF won't be updated for another 10 minutes. We'll come back to it, but we'll have a look at the midnight run. Again, we've got low pressure to our east, a ridge out in the Atlantic, winds pulling in from a north or a northeasterly direction. Low pressure pushes up from the south then. as we go from Thursday into Friday, and that again could bring some snow some parts of the country. We'll have a look at the precipitation type forecast from Timeout in a moment. That gets out of the way. We go to cold northerly winds over the weekend, and then the next low heading in from off the Atlantic into the beginning of next week. Again, that's on a southerly track, so it might bring some snow to more central regions. That gets out of the way, and we return to both cold northerly winds again. So finishing cold and blocked at day 10 with the ECM midnight run. That gets 6 and 7. Not much sign of a return of westerlies there, is there? We're at 143 concurrent viewers now with 80 likes on stream. If you'd smash the like button, everybody let YouTube know. Enjoy the live stream. That'd be incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Hello to Vicky. Going to Vicky C from the Isle of Wight. Thank you so much, Vicky, for being on our live stream. So it's all to play for Thursday's snow event, I think, everybody. All to play for, but there could be some significant, maybe quite disruptive snowfall. Lisa, oh my lord, I started saying, what have you been doing, Lisa? What have you been doing? Lee Stevens, need to keep them at a nice warm temperature, not too hot or cold. I'm not going to ask what's going on in the live chat. I'm not going to ask. You just chat away, everybody. Now to Frank Cromack. Greetings from Snow. I saw your pictures earlier on, Frank. Thank you for emailing them to me. They look absolutely epic. Plenty of snow over there. Hello to Mikey. Going to Mikey Rawcliffe. Just checked in. Hello to you, my friend. Chris Clifford. Woo! Epic update. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, so it looks like it's all to play for. Looks like it's all to play for in terms of the potential for a snow event on Thursday, and then whether we keep it cold into next week, got to wait and see. This is a precipitation forecast based on the ECM run from Timeout.com. Plenty of rain around over the next 24 hours or so. It's based on the midnight ECM run, by the way. The 12th won't be finished updating for another 10 minutes. So the precipitation type forecast that goes with that won't be online for until a couple of hours out. Right, so this is where the interest is. Wednesday to Thursday, rain coming to the south, turning to snow across some southern parts of the country. Doesn't get that far north, I have to say, so that is more of a southern and southeastern potential snow event there. Once the low gets into the North Sea, pulling these northeast winds, they could bring in more snow showers into northern and eastern parts of the country, and then beyond that we go dry over the weekend for more wet weather heads in from off the Atlantic into the beginning of next week. That brings perhaps the snow risk a little bit further northwards, maybe more for northern parts, being rain though further south, and then we're back into those northern winds at the end with further snow showers in northern and eastern regions. These are the options on the table within the ECM ensemble today for day 10. Gets 6th of December, 28 members of the ECM ensembles with a mid-Atlantic ridge going back to northern blocking, trough of low pressures over to the east country, winds coming in from a cold east or northeast direction. That's cold and wintry at day 10. We have got 13 members of the ECM ensembles with a ridge through the country, mostly dry and cold with that. Mostly dry, cold and frosty. We have got 10 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure in the North Atlantic going up towards Greenland. Low pressure is to our south and east. Winds again coming in from the cold east or northeast direction. Cold and wintry with that option too. So most of the options look cold at day 10 with the ECM ensembles. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. Gets us to the 11th of December. 12 members of the ECM ensembles milder. Low pressure coming in off the Atlantic, bringing wet weather in with it. We have got 10 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure around Spain. Low pressure around Iceland, winds coming up from a southwesterly direction with that. We have got another 10 members of the ECM ensembles with low pressure to south, but jet streams on a bit more of a southerly track with that as well. And then we have got a further 8 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure ridging up from southwest, bringing a lot of dry and milder weather in with it. We have got 6 members of the ECM ensembles again with high pressure over the continent. Up come those southwesterly winds. That's looking milder too. And then finally, we've got 5 members of the ECM ensembles with blocking to the north. Low pressure is to the south. Winds coming in from a cold EC direction. Though it looks like the ECM ensembles want to keep things cold for day 10, but probably turn milder by around day 14. These are the 500 millibar hydronic flow charts for what am I talking about? This is the CFSB 2 weeklies. 500 millibar high tonight, but it's broken down to week periods. From a CFS, first week period, unfrazzled at the moment. We'll take 26th of November, 2nd of December. The cold week will have blocking to the north, low pressure will be to the south and east. Winds will be coming in from a cold easterly direction, cold and wintry for week 1. Week 2, it's going to be the 3rd to the 9th of December. Still low pressure to the south, high pressure blocking around Green, and that one also looks quite cold, potentially wintry in the south. Week 3 is going to be the 10th to the 16th of December. Again, low pressure heads in from off the Atlantic. That one's looking milder. And then week 4 is going to be the 17th, 23rd of December. Still looking milder. Low pressure in off the Atlantic as we approach Christmas. Winds in from the west and from the southwest. CFS overall for December looks like that, with blocking to the north, low pressure over country, winds in from an easterly direction potentially. So we have got a blocking signal, but low pressure is so far north, but it's probably a relatively mild December. The temperature being predicted to be close to or a little bit above average, and lastly, precipitation is wetter than average to the south, a little bit drier than average up to the north. Do you want to see some long range, everybody? We're at 155 concurrent viewers. If you want to see some long range, please give me a thumbs up emoji or a snow emoji, and we'll do some long range before we get the live stream wrapped up. We will be going back to the ECM WF as well, by the way. We'll be doing that for you as well. We'll go back to ECM 12Z. While you're doing that, I'm going to go to the oven and put my beef on, if that's okay with everybody. So hold on, let me just go to the oven and put the beef on, and then I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's do a quick roll call there, everybody. Beef is on. And let's do a quick roll call. We're at 160 concurrent viewers, nearly. Absolutely epic. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much. Right, let's do a roll call then. All these people want to see some long range tonight. P. Billy, who thinks this live is epic? Sure is, Matt. Thank you so much, my friend. It's been an epic live stream, hasn't it? SB, can't forecast no. Trying to get it barred again. We'll see. We'll see, SB. We'll see. We'll see. Right, okay, yeah, it's added again, isn't it? CFS is added again. Martin Gavin, did Mrs. P ever like the soap Neighbours and Home Away? She did watch them. She did watch them, especially in the earlier days. Right, roll call time. All these people want to see some long range. Mikey Rocky wants to see some long range. Rick King wants to see some long range. Jack Lowe wants to see some long range. Anne Smith wants to see some long range. Daily Means wants to see some long range. Mark Glitch wants to see some long range. Soup wants to see some long range. Best Sweden wants to see some long range. Paul Gurney wants to see some long range. Rick King wants to see some long range. Vicky wants to see some long range. Austin Webber Obsessed wants to see some long range. P. Millie wants to see some long range. Trish wants to see some long range. Whoops, it's pulled down. I think Paul wants to see some long range. Monty wants to see some long range. Frank Cromet wants to see some long range. Roy Johnson wants to see some long range. Fish Kings wants to see some long range. Josh Seymour wants to see some long range. Chris Shaw wants to see some long range. P. Millie will take me to beef it up. I am. Steve Gray wants to see some long range. Lee Simmons, I think, wants to see some long range. Adam Morris wants to see some long range. Katrine wants to see some long range. Jude Bowles wants to see some long range. Andy wants to see some long range. Chris A wants to see some long range. Sue wants to see some long range, I think. Chris Clifford is on the Magic Water. You enjoyed that, my friend. Lee C wants to see some long range. Steffi wants to see some long range. Paul James wants to see some long range. Matthew Orch wants to see some long range. P. Billy wants to see some long range. Smits wants to see some long range. Lisa wants to see some long range. Daniel Bradley wants to see some long range. Right, okay, let's do that. I'm going to get live wrapped up after we have a look at the ECM at 12 then. So here we go then. December, 700 millibar high storage for CFSB2 with low pressure in from off the Atlantic, looking mild, wet and windy in December. What's shown for January? Surprise, surprise, low pressure. It's to the north, high pressure. It's to the south, winds again coming up from a southwesterly direction in January. February, again, looks mild. We've got high pressure centering to our south over Spain. We've got low pressure to the north, winds again coming up from a mild southwesterly direction. Mild for February. It's added again, everyone. March, a little bit of northern blocking then. Low pressure just here. Could we have a cooler or a colder March? It's a possibility. April looks like that again, with low pressure in from Atlantic combined with a little bit of northern blocking. So unsettled, potentially on the colder side for April. March, April could have some colder potential. May looks nice, but it's 6 months away. High pressure to our east and winds coming up from a southerly direction. So mild winter, colder potential into spring. Same old from the CFS. Can't forecast, no. Right, I'm going from a Copernicus suite on a month-by-month basis because you saw these seasonal charts yesterday. I'm a seasonal on a roundup in terms of 3 monthlies, but we're going to show you the month-by-month breakdowns now. Starting with the JMA. So for December, high pressure to the southwest, low pressure to the north, winds coming in from a westerly direction. Looks relatively mild in December. January looks like that again. It's all coming from Copernicus, by the way. Low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. Winds again coming up from a southwesterly direction. Looks mild for January. February looks colder. In February, we get a mid-Atlantic ridge close to Iceland. So that will bring the wind in from a colder northeasterly direction, potentially in February. March has a trough of low pressure centered over top of the country, combined with a little bit of blocking up to the north. That might be a colder March as well. Then we go through to April, and that one again with some low pressure over to the north country, high pressure to the south, winds again coming in from a westerly direction. That's how the JMA is looking. The ECMWF looks like this for December, with low pressure around Iceland, high pressure in the Atlantic, winds coming in from a westerly direction, so Atlantic driven in December. January again looks like that. We've got high pressure blocking around Greenland, low pressure to the east, winds again coming in from a northeasterly direction, so potentially going after March to December, potentially going colder in January. February again with high pressure blocking things out around Greenland, low pressure to the south, winds coming in from an easterly direction in February. That's the coldest of the months there, I think, for February from the ECM. March with a mid-Atlantic ridge trough over Scandinavia, winds coming in from the north, cold for March. And April looks like that with high pressure to the south and low pressure out in the Atlantic, winds coming in from a west or a southwesterly direction. This is how Metro France is looking for December. Atlantic driven, westerly winds coming in, maybe a little bit northwesterly, but generally mild Atlantic driven for December. January with a mid-Atlantic ridge close to Greenland, low pressure to the east, winds again coming in quite a cold northerly direction. February again best of the winter with blocking around Iceland and Greenland, low pressure over continent, winds again coming in from a cold east or northeasterly direction. March looking like that, blocking is around Greenland, and again winds could well be coming in from a cold east northeasterly direction. And April looks like that again. We have a trough over Scandinavia, a ridge in the Atlantic, winds coming in from a cold northwesterly direction. Moving through to DWD Icon, we have blocking around Greenland in December, so a little bit of cold potential in December there with DWD trough over top of the country. January looks like that again, extensive blocking to the north, low pressure is to the south, winds coming in from the east. That could be a very cold and wintry January there, and even more epic for February. Look at that blocking over Greenland in February of low pressure over the country or to the east of the country, winds again coming in from a cold northeasterly direction. March again, the blocking continues into March, low pressure to the south, winds again coming in from that cold east or northeasterly direction. That looks like a very cold winter, I have to say, from the DWD. April looks like that, probably milder, mainly dry. We'd be ready for some wild weather by then, I think. Double C looks like this again, ridge in the Atlantic, trough over to the east country in December. There's a little bit of cold potential in December there. January looking like that, so probably a bit milder for January, higher pressure just to our southwest. That looks a little bit milder. February, blocking, extensive northern blocking between Greenland and Svalbard. Bring the wind in from a cold easterly direction there. And then March, again, blocking, powering up around Greenland. Low pressure to the south, winds again coming in from that cold easterly direction in March. So winter gets colder with CMCC. April, probably back to more of a west or northwest. It could be a little bit less cold or milder in April. ECCC, goodness gracious me, this has been an epic run through, hasn't it? Blocking around Greenland, low pressure pressure over top of the country in December. Might be a bit of cold potential in December. That's January. That looks quite epic for cold as well. Blocking around Iceland. Low pressure is underneath it. Winds coming in from an easterly direction. We're nearly be able to live stream now, everybody. Thank you so much for an amazing live stream. It's been unbelievable. Please stick around the channel at the end of the stream, and we will have the night crystal update released for you straight after the stream ends. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. That's February with the ECCC winds in from the east. So blocking again, low pressure to the south, high pressure to the north, looking very cold potentially there in February. March continues it on, blocking around the North Atlantic into Greenland, low pressure to our east, winds again coming in from a cold northeasterly direction, and April looks like that. So probably still quite chilly actually, even into April. And then the UK Met finally looks like this for December, and settled a relatively mild winds in from a southwesterly direction. January looks like that. So I mean, not much of a signal for January actually. I just put in a question mark, I think, but certainly not much in the way of blocking, is there? February looks anticyclonic, but not overly cold. The high pressure sitting close to the coast, and relative mild air will be coming in around the top. So no cold winds with the UK Met there. March, we start to move high pressure out into the Atlantic towards Greenland, so potentially going a bit colder into March, a cold late winter, and then finally April looks like that. And again, looks rather indeterminate. So, bit of a downer there to end up with the UK Met. Finally, we'll just have a look at the ECM 12Z. It's fully updated now. As I say, we're at the end of the live stream. Been an epic live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's just have a quick look at the ECM 12Z. So, yes, looking wintry and cold through the end of the week. That area of low pressure misses us, though, with the ECM. Look at that. It's across northern France into Biscay. So, I don't think there's much of a snow event going on there. We'll confirm that with a precipitation type forecast in an hour or so's time, but I don't think the ECM is going for a snow event there on Thursday, but it is keeping things cold through the end of the week into the weekend. Another low has a go coming in on Sunday. That one's driving southwards as well. And then we start taking high pressure to Scandinavia. So new trend from the ECM by day 10, 6th of December. We're taking the high up to Scandinavia, setting up a Scandinavian high and pulling in the wind from the east. ECM keeps it cold via a different route. There's absolutely no sign whatsoever there of the Atlantic getting back in like the GFS is doing. Goodness gracious me, B! Hello to lovely B, thank you so much. Hello all, sorry I've not been around much, full-time work is a shot. No problem B, you should check in where you can. We're at 166 concurrent viewers, epic, unbelievable. Thank you so much everybody. Please smash the like button, let YouTube know that you've enjoyed this live stream, and we thank Church for doing that. Let's get to 100 likes if we can. Right, unbelievable, what a bunch of models we have there everybody. Definitely setting up Cold Pack with a lot of those. UK Met was a bit of a downer, wasn't it? James Young, Backloaded Winter, maybe my friend. Thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight, James. So much for being here. It's been epic. Hello to Gustav. Gustas. Hello to you, my friend. Hello to JC. Okay, saying any update on the Canadian one? Yeah, there's going to be a warming, but it's not going to be that significant, I don't think. But it's going to be a bit of a warming over Canada. Hello to Fabian. Hello to Fabian Gaming. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Right, okay, we're at the end of live stream. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators. Thank you so much to Paul James, James98 and SB, moderating James Young. Wow. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators, moderating the live stream. 100 likes, please, everybody. 99, 100 likes, please. Yeah, shoot, what a streak. Yeah, I'm finishing virtually on time. Makes a change to Gav, doesn't it? When these streams are this busy. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators. Right, thank you so much to Josh Seymour for the channel membership. Oh, we're at 100 likes now. Thank you so much, everybody. Get us to 100 likes. Thank you so much to Josh Seymour as well for the gift, and congratulations to Suit for the channel membership gift. Thank you so much. James Young, guarantee this low misses us entirely. ECM is on the money with it, I think. Wouldn't be surprised. They tend to get trending further and further southwards, you know, these lows. So I wouldn't be surprised. Right, we're at the end of live stream now. Stick around the channel, everybody. We're going to be releasing the 9th Christmas update imminently. In about 20 seconds, I'll enable that. Press public on it, and you'll be able to watch that. Just tell you what's coming up on the channel tomorrow. We have a 6 AM UK weather forecast. We have a 10 to 4 day. It's not quite a day tomorrow, and maybe snow watch though. Who knows? I think there probably will be snow watch in the coming days. So that could be coming up tomorrow. Perhaps more likely Tuesday, but we'll see. Right, so next live stream will be Wednesday, so same time, same place, 6 PM next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday. We'll live stream our 10 to 14 out, and we'll see how things are looking with the cold and snow. Will that be a live snow watch? Possibly. We'll see then, anyway, how things are looking. Have a fantastic rest of your Sunday evening, and for this live stream, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. As I say, hang around my channel for the night Christmas update. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening, and bye for now.